Yo, 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 yo.
Yo.
What's up, player?
Boom at the buzzer, bro.
Welcome to the XRP Boardroom with Berserker and Uncle Buster in the same screen. I lost my voice this weekend, so I got a toy mic with effects to help it out. Also, I'm no longer Nitro tonight. I'm Laser. Let's go.
Laser, whatever. Uncle Buster, what up, player?
What's up, bro? How you doing, man? You hanging in there?
Let me tell you how I'm not home yet, bro. Like, I'm like 2 miles away from home.
Oh,
Just got off the plane, bro. Had a delay. All that shit. Sitting through traffic, man. Long day, long night, man. We was up all night shooting the shit.
Yeah.
I got like 2 hours of sleep, man. But you know, it was all worth it, man. Got to hang out with the greatest crypto peeps of all time, man, and you know, have some fun.
Yeah, dude. I thought Sacktown was a success, man. You know, you figure there's probably 20 of us all together at CoinOp. 16. 4 of us are from Sac anyway, and but I mean, 16 people came through, man, from all over the place. So I had a lot of fun, dude. Yeah, it was good times.
Yeah, we got everybody watching. 58. Thanks for coming in, guys. I'll let Buster do a lot of the talking tonight.
Yeah, as you guys can tell, Berserker or Laser had a lot of fun also. He lost his voice in the process. But I think every time we hang out, bro, you lose your voice. So I guess you know, that's just what it is.
It's a
good time.
That's a sign of you talk too damn much, man. I've never lost my voice.
I know, bro. Shut up, bro. You be going, shut the fuck up on the show, bro. We gotta tell you that shit in person.
You motherfucker, you fucking love it. Shut up. You love it. You shut up. Laser's telling you to shut up.
Oh shit.
Dan, we got everybody in chat. 23 back up the truck for some Zerps today. What are we at? What's the price?
I think it was like 50, 51, 52 cents, somewhere around there.
Woohoo! Let's open YouTube real quick.
Back it up. Back it up.
Man, I hope y'all buying the damn dip.
Back it up. There we go.
All right, we back.
We back. We ready.
I'll get YouTube on my phone. Pay me an XRP. What's up, player?
Yeah.
We can hook up.
Hey, me, what's up, bro? Yo, that last stream, coffee time, man. Pay me came through, dropped some serious bars, man. I just had to, you know, bring that back up, man. What you said was powerful, bro, and you know, that shit is lovely, man. Effortlessly too.
Effortlessly, man. He just let it out. That was good.
Bro, like, we're still going. I haven't even been home yet. Like, this fucking Sac meetup is still going.
Yeah, this is it right here, man.
That's why I'm at Buster's house. We're just chilling.
We doing the show, and I'm kicking Berserker the fuck out of here. He's going back up the hill, man.
Send me home so I can die for 2 fucking days. Fuck. Yeah. We love you guys.
I'm a little bit mad, bro, that I didn't get. I'm mad I didn't get some more of that barbecue before I left, though.
Yeah, you guys were out of here when I woke up. I think I got up at like 10. I didn't go to bed at like 5 though. So
some laser. Got them laser specs. Bam. Got the safety specs, bro. Let's go.
Rain here.
Yeah.
Rain here.
So shout out to all the homies that showed up in in Sacramento for the meetup. Bagman, Tails, Dirty, Rain, Fuma Boys, Lady E, Broke.
G.
If you know. Broke came all the way from Florida. Crazy far.
Man, he drove from Florida, bro. That's crazy.
He was a scholar and a gentleman, and it was fantastic. Chris, man.
Man, good to hang out.
Chris has issues, wasn't able to make it, but he took well care of us and made sure we had plenty of food and beverages and libations at the coin op. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. So
Yes, sir, Chris.
Yeah, Chris did it right, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Chris.
Yeah, man. Chris is a stand-up guy, man. Always, going above and beyond, man. We love you. We appreciate you, bro. For sure.
Man, we had where's he at?
I'll just put Renz up there.
There we go. Berserker, Buster Tails, thank you for the fun and this show. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And then G pulled up on the train, got to hang with us, did a whole live stream of the event. So if you guys didn't check it out, hit up GDLT stream. You guys can see a little bit of us just hanging out, having fun, drinking, acting dumb, wilding out, the typical usual stuff.
Yeah, and that was another thing. We actually all met G in person. It was beautiful.
Yeah, first time I met G, man.
Yeah. He's also a scholar and a gentleman, very nice guy. He's very charismatic, is a nice guy. Also, I wanted to shout out all the homies that showed up for the moon party. Moneymaker, I can think of off the top of my head, but there was lots of other guys that showed up. Tim,
XR Free Me.
Yeah, XR Free Me. Yeah. He came out. That was represent 916. It was beautiful.
About 8 or 9 that came out, but it's funny how when you do the shows, you see there's hella people in the chats, but you assume everybody chats, and it's not how it works, man.
Yeah,
a lot of the guys never said one comment, and they showed up.
Yeah, I lose my voice on all the meetups. OG, it happens every time, bro. It's okay. It's worth it. So everybody's talking about Chef Unc Buster. If you guys want to get a close up on the meats, Buster's got the meats.
Got the meats.
He has the meats.
We're gonna show a short. Let's get you.
We stole this from Crypto Tales. Took this video, man, but
yeah,
the shit's pretty good.
It
looks good.
Check it out. Hold up.
This does.
But yeah.
Oh, wait.
What you know about it?
That's what we do. That's how Sacktown gets down, people.
Yes, sir.
Right there, 916. I'll let your boy Uncle Buster XRP all day.
This does.
But yeah.
Oh, wait. What you know about it?
That's what we do. That's how Sacktown gets down, people.
Yes, sir.
Right there, 916. I'll let your boy Uncle Buster XRP all day.
Yo, that thing was smoking for the whole damn day, bro.
It was, man. Shout out to Fuma
That
boys.
shit was so fire.
Me and Fuma went to the store and he bought all the food, man. So appreciate you, Fuma. Bags and them got all the alcohol. So and I'll tell you this, XRP fam can smoke some weed. Let's just get that straight. People can smoke.
It was a train from the time we got there, bro, to the last second.
Had my dog high, man. My dog can't even walk. So high. I was like,
your dog was super loaded, bro.
Yeah, I don't do the weed stuff, but I could get the drink on, man. The 805s were popping. We had the light beer and the IPAs, so it was a good time, man. I had a lot of fun. Rye Guy, shout out to Rye Guy, man. We're gonna meet up too.
Ooh, dang. Man, we got everybody, man. It was fantastic. The meetup was like a long but peaceful and relaxing. It was cool, man. It was fun. Fun to meet everybody and just share stories and make connections. It was cool. So Anthony Williams.
Yeah, man, we talked crypto till the random flute start playing in the middle of the park. In the middle of like 5 and 4 in the morning or something.
Yeah. We actually didn't talk much crypto in person, but last night we got into Tails. We started adding up the bottom 10% or the 10%, man. It was like, what was it? 1 to 10%. We own like 20 something billion coins, bro. Like we own a lot of fucking coins, people.
It's a lot.
I thought it was like 2 billion that we own. No, we own like 20+ billion of these coins, man. So get ready. Like I think they're gonna dare us. They're gonna, what is it called when we're gonna be tempted.
Yeah.
To get rid of
definitely.
bro.
Well, Buster always brings it up, but he brought up a really good point. We're going to be, this is the final boss. This is the final test of the OG diamond hands, is when you're holding during a green market. We're talking real money. If they show you fucking real money, that's the ultimate test in your diamond hand.
Yeah, that's the last phase.
Can
man.
you hold your bags through the spec pump that's coming? That's the question, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, we gotta lick some ice cream on the way, but
Yeah.
I think they're about to show us so much money that it's gonna be life changing before they even flip a switch, bro.
Hell yeah.
Right guy.
Love it.
Yeah, we had a long conversation about it, man, trying to figure out, who's actually holding what. And, like you said, that almost 30% of all the cryptos is being held by retail. The top percentages don't have as much as you think they do, which comes to, we're like talking back and forth, and we came to the conclusion that it's time for them to start getting these coins back. So in order to do that, they got to show us a little something. People are going to have to, sell it up, and then, well, hopefully we get a pump, a real pump. Maybe they'll hide a little bit of, ramp up of liquidity in between all that. And then I think we get a nice flip of the switch after, a good buildup of liquidity. But I'm looking forward to it, man. It's a big thing, man.
Shout out to you, Moneymaker. Yeah, voice is gone, bro. It happens every time.
We met Moneymaker, man. Good dude, man. He's from
Yeah,
Sacramento.
shout out to
What do
Moneymaker.
you say? I'm gonna quote you, Moneymaker. Bitcoin's the tractor, and altcoins are the trailer. And trucker lingo. Let's go.
But that's about to change, man. The trailer's about to move up front.
Yeah.
Get ready, man.
Yeah. Can't wait until I get the opportunity to. Victor, we love you, bro.
Victor Gear, what's up, my man?
Yep. Voice gone. Yep. Oh. All right. We've been talking for 14 minutes. You think we should let the baby gate down?
Yeah. Your voice
Yeah,
can't take
go
it.
ahead.
I can't do it, bro. I'm done. I'm done. You guys got to come in here and talk for me. Let's go. Let's go ahead and throw it in the chat. Links in the chat. And off to the races. Welcome in, guys. Join us if you can. There's a link in the chat.
Yeah, but Coin Up, we're about 20 deep, man. It's pretty good. And GDLT did a 2-hour live. He did a nice live. I woke up, Tails, I woke up and I had CKJ on and he was blasting you out in the food. I was like, oh, that's cool. So, CKJ,
Yeah, man, he was showing love for sure, man. But I mean, that's all. Man, that's all you can do, man. See how it looked.
G, what up, player?
Sorry, go
Gee.
ahead. Go ahead, Tails.
No, I was just saying, like, it's hard to not show love, man. That shit look good.
You got me hungry looking at that brisket, buddy.
Gee,
Yeah, that was bomb.
Thank you for the coverage. Thank you for the coverage of the evening. Doing the live stream was a beautiful thing. Thank you, sir.
Moneymaker's on, man.
Yeah, man, we watched it back, man, and you did a good job, holding it down, keeping everything interesting, talking to the chat, man. You're a stand-up
Hold on,
guy,
just had an
and
accident.
we like what you do, bro.
Cheers,
Hey, guys.
Moneymaker.
Love y'all.
man, we watched it back,
First time
man,
on.
and you did a
Welcome
good
aboard,
job,
brother.
holding it down, keeping everything interesting, talking to the
Gotta-
chat, man.
Got some
You're a
feedback.
stand-up guy. Moneymaker, make sure you mute your YouTube while you're in here, and yeah.
Just focus
Hey,
on StreamYard. But Moneymaker came to the event yesterday. He's joining us the show today. But it was good to meet you, Moneymaker. It's a good dude.
What's up,
man.
Moneymaker?
Yeah, you're a class dude. bro.
Guys, I can only be on for a short bit, but I wanted to just come in and say, like, hey, God bless all of y'all. I love you guys. You guys are awesome, man. It was good seeing you. I
Gee.
want to say, Uncle Buster, I appreciate you so much, man. I am very grateful for, your just awesomeness. And Berserker, what an arriving from the train station at Berserker, and Tails and Nerdy are just pulling up. pumping bombs over Baghdad by Outkast or something, man. But loving it, dude. So I just want to say shout out to all of y'all. I love you guys. I got to be heading out, but I'll be lurking. And shout out to the Blue Crew. It was great meeting so many awesome people at the meetup and just hanging out with some really cool cats. And I'll hang with you guys soon, but I got to be going now, okay?
You made it back
All
home?
right, G.
See you, G.
You're back in LA?
Shout out to the Blue Crew.
All right, G.
We were
All right, I guess
smashing
you're back in LA. Cool.
Somebody's got to pause their YouTube in the background.
Hey, yo, Moneymaker, pause your YouTube.
Pause
Turn it
YouTube
off.
or
Just
exit out of
focus
it.
on StreamYard.
Yeah.
And then when you're not talking, just mute yourself so you don't get any feedback.
It takes them a second. Everybody who's new, takes them a second.
Yeah.
What's
Turn
up,
your YouTube absolutely off. Turn it off.
Yeah, he-
Just
he
My
knows.
guy, nerdy, whatever.
With my guy,
I'm
bro.
gonna say
It
it
was
again.
dope.
Hey,
Hell yeah, man.
I'm going to tell them one more time. Turn your YouTube off.
Who got the drunkest?
We all did, bro.
Not
Yeah,
even
everybody. Everybody was
I'm
just as
done, bro.
drunk.
I'm fucking done. I do this for you guys. I love you. Let's go.
Zerker, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
Zerker's, bro. He's like the one that keeps everyone together. Shout out to Zerker, bro.
Yeah.
I'll also
Yeah.
kick your
Much
ass
love
in
to
Street
Zerker.
Fighter with Ken.
Oh,
Let's go.
hell nah.
And he
Don't start
whoops
talking
ass.
shit, man.
Hell yeah. Zerker's
Uh,
definitely the keystone to the group for sure.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
He gave you a compliment, said you was the wind between our wings, man, and then you gonna talk shit about being Ken and whooping ass, bro.
Being
Zerker's
Ken.
best,
Oh,
bro.
the
We
wind
love you, Zerker.
beneath my wings.
It's all good, man.
But yeah, that shit was tight. And we got to sign Uncle Buster out to Gordon Ramsay, Master Chef, because he deserves a black jacket.
Hell yeah. He made a 5-star, 20-star, bro. That shit was so good.
It was so
Yeah,
good.
I don't think Gordon Ramsay could fuck with me on the barbecue.
Bro, I think he might take over his business, to be honest. Like,
He's overrated, bro.
it was fire.
Man, if I could hire him as a private chef, I probably would, bro. I know he wouldn't do it, but I would try to.
Yeah, we've done a lot of entertaining like, in this house, man. So I haven't done it in a while, man. So I had fun.
I don't know if I have this
I
right.
think we had a perfect mix. Like we weren't crazy busy. We left enough time to just chill. Because you know how you go somewhere and it's like itinerary, man. All right, 15 minutes, we got to be here and all this other dumb shit. You're like, let's just kick back and enjoy the company, man.
I think it went pretty smooth.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Well, it started as a shit show at first, trying to figure out what we were going to eat. And then, you know, stopping in random places and standing outside and trying to figure out shit. But, you know, it was a good adventure, and we ended up figuring it out and, you know, had a good time.
Someone's got their fucking noise on.
Yeah, everyone mute your YouTube. What's up, Fuma Boys? Fuma Boys donated
Fuma
a
in the
19
plane?
pound.
Fuma.
Fuma donated a 19-pound brisket to the cause, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, Fuma's a cool ass dude. We love you.
He's
Fuma.
flying right now, bro.
Yeah.
Duncan!
Rain here. Rain, you're a pimp,
What's
bro.
up, Rain?
I appreciate the time spent, man. It was good.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
fun,
that was
man.
fun.
Thank you. You guys are awesome too. I appreciate all the fucking high vibes and killer food, Buster hosting, and yeah, man, everyone toasting and roasting and burning and smoking and gaming and talking shit and then high vibing.
Yeah, bro. Chris goes, hey, peoples, y'all sound like shit. Moon Juice hits different, huh? Nah, thanks. That's just me. It's just Berserker. And it's not Berserker, it's Laser. So there you go.
I didn't drink. I was designated driver. I was designated driver. No drinking.
There
Chris,
you go.
Chris hooked it up. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you coming in,
Yeah,
bro.
thank you, Chris. That shit was fun.
Yeah. We got a background stranger. You want to show your cam and give me 3 fingers? Because otherwise you're not gonna come on here.
Sorry, somebody knew that you told them.
Oh, that's fucking J Roy.
Oh, J-Roy.
Fucking J Roy, never
Bro,
mind.
what happened to your voice? Did you get hoarse from the other night?
I was too busy printing, and I worked too hard printing.
Bro, you must have been really trying to motivate some folks on the voice chat, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm getting no audio here.
What?
He said he
Somebody
didn't
said
get
no
any
audio.
audio. Yeah. What's up,
Moneymaker,
J. Roy?
go
Yeah,
ahead.
Alan?
Moneymaker,
What's up,
if you're
Alan?
on
Yeah.
your phone, bro,
What-
you have
what
to
up,
be
bro?
on the StreamYard tab, and you have to cancel out your
Long
YouTube
time.
tab. Like, you have to be on StreamYard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
J.
just-
Roy. You ain't been around in a minute.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this from my phone. I just wanted to say that, man, that was an awesome meetup there in Sacramento, man. I had a lot of fun. It was really nice meeting you guys.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, it was tight.
same here, brother. It was good meeting you, man.
The Sound Nazi approves.
Yeah, you got approval from the sound Nazi.
Yes, sir. I think you figured it out, bro. It sounds clear. Just make sure you're muted when you're not talking.
Chris, we had a blast. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Much
Yeah,
love.
thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
We got Rain here
Beautiful.
coming straight
Beautiful.
up the trailer. Go ahead. Nerdy.
Man, I'm sorry I missed the fun. I missed this meetup. I
Hey.
definitely want to go to
Bro,
Vegas though.
Man,
We got some time to make some gains for most of
Yeah.
us to
Yeah,
make
Vegas
that
would be off
meeting.
the hook, man. But yeah, it was a good weekend too here, man.
Hell yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
You guys had snow on the ground in the backyard.
No, you know what it was? Like my backyard looked all brown and shit, but it's green as shit back there. It was just I think
on the ground. in the
Bags
backyard.
had his green screen on the camera. So the green screen made my backyard look brown. But
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Look, I actually thought it was snow. It was
someone on his
freezing
show
early.
said, someone on Extra Bullet said the backyard looks like Afghanistan. I was like, what the you know what I'm saying? I mean, my backyard's pretty damn nice, man. I got a pool back there, a spa, and all that dumb shit. But it's funny, man, what people will say online, dude. It's hella funny.
Yep.
Hey, Rye said he's down for Vegas. If Rye goes to Vegas, I'll go to Vegas.
Right guy, you going to Vegas, bro? I want to meet you, man.
Yeah.
Right guy
Right.
is active as shit, man. He's on hella different channels, so he's blue coup everywhere, man.
We got a Bravo Alpha, Fresh Blood, Billionaires and Millionaires are made during the economic recession. Fuck yeah. Shout out to you. Cheers to you, brother.
Hey, Chris said that the plants look like mushrooms.
Yeah.
If there were mushrooms, Chris, everyone here would have probably started eating that shit, man. You guys could smoke some weed, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm happy to just be smoking weed and not Jeters, bro. That shit, that's a night. You're smoking Jeters all week.
Bro.
I would balsam yoga flame. Edward says, no, you won't, because you'll be dead, because I'll kill you with Ken.
Yeah.
Hey, Zerker goes hard, bro. He was whooping ass.
you
He was
good?
whooping everyone's ass. He was handing out whoop asses like it was free. He's like, you get one. You get one.
I'm
You get
Duncan.
one.
I do, Ken. I Duncan.
We'll have to have
Hey,
a
don't be
dolls
acting like I didn't run through y'all Mortal Kombat though.
Yeah,
Hey,
you fucked us up with Raiden, bro. Tails cleaned up shop with Raiden.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was fun. It was
Shout
hella
out to
fun.
lower level, man. Hey, lower level got a big old barbecue rig, man. This dude ain't playing either. This shit is like fucking half. It's like the half the length of my house.
Here it goes.
This does
Oh, wait. What you know about it?
That's what we do. That's how Sacktown gets down, people.
Yummy.
It's right there, 916. Holla at your boy Uncle Buster XRP all day.
We got Rain laughing in the background.
Dude.
Uncle Buster
Got some
XRP all
lube?
day. You got to go to
Run it
Level's
up,
house
run
for
it up.
barbecue.
J. Roy, what up, pimp? You doing good?
What is that? Some ribs?
That's
No.
a
That was brisket.
That was a brisket.
Yeah. See that
Brisket?
bark
I
on
couldn't
there?
even see it.
That shit was fire.
Play it one more time, man.
play it one more time.
This is the last time right here.
Play it through. Let's go.
We'll get Zerker play it.
This does.
But yeah.
Oh wait, what you know about it?
That's what we do. That's how Sacktown gets down.
Oh,
People.
I see it
right
now.
there. 916. I'll let your boy Uncle Buster XRP all day.
Nice bark there, Buster.
Yeah. So that was one brisket, but I split them because you could like split them apart, and it takes down the cooking time. Because if you cook
Good
that
point.
together, shit, you'll be like there for 12 hours, man. You're gonna be there all day.
You separated the point and the flat.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was so
Marvin,
good.
Marvin Davis out of Texas. He's serious. Let's go.
All right,
He wants some
Marvin.
barbecue.
Let's do it, man. Yeah, I can barbecue, man. That's what.
Do you wrap
Like-
yours in butcher paper?
The brisket.
Yeah.
Nah, you know, I'll wrap it. I'll buy like the really thick foil, and I'll wrap it. I'll take it to like 165, 170, and then I wrap it and do whatever little last sauce you want to do, and then I'll take that thing up like 215, 210, and then let it sit for an hour, and there'll be so much juice coming out of things. It's ridiculous.
Norseman asked vertical
Damn, bro,
smoker.
that sounds good.
It was
Yeah, my smoker. One of my friend's dad made it for me. It's like it's vertical because it's like
I love
it's
it.
like two of the drums mended together, so you could barbecue or use it as a hot box on the main one, and then the upper one he got Weber racks in there, and I could smoke with that. But yeah, that guy
Is
made
it
me a hell
plug
of
up?
a
Is it plug in?
Is it what?
Plug in?
No,
No,
man,
it's
that's
wood.
real wood, bro. Real
Oh,
wood.
bro.
Yeah.
Fuck those sissy,
Some
skinny
smokers,
jeans,
they
man
plug up
bun.
and you put
There
the
ain't
wood-
no fucking probe and Wi-Fi and all that bullshit on
Yeah.
the smoker, man.
You fucking pellet.
Skills, real deal
Hell,
No, I ain't
skills.
even talking about it. I'm talking about one of them old red ones. You know them old red smokers?
I got a picture of.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like a trash can. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
them
a
old red
feed
ones.
to
that look
fire.
like they plug in, and you just put wood chips down in the bottom of it, and it's got like
Yeah.
this a coil that burns the wood
Trigger.
chips in the bottom of it.
Yeah. Shout out to
That kind
everybody
of
traveling
reminded the one
home
you
still.
had. Kind of, I feel like I could make one. I got an old one that doesn't work
I'll-
anymore. I feel like that I could like reuse.
I'll get
it,
you a
maybe,
picture
make
because
something.
a guy made it for me, man, and he only charged me like $500. But when he got done with it, he's all, "I'll never do that again for $500."
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
but this guy, he's like Filipino, but the guy makes some crazy rigs, man. That was the first time he
Word.
did that style for me, but he has some good ass barbecues, man.
Hey, Fuma, go fuck yourself. You go fucker sitting on Uncle Buster's lap.
Sitting on his
Like I'm
lap.
some fucking marionette puppet. Buster's got his hand up my ass. He's a ventriloquist.
That's why you sound like that, bro. His hand is deep.
Zerker, you need a ventriloquist right now.
What's
Hey,
that?
Law,
What's that?
Law OI, WRT said, "What's up, Glitchy? Shout out from Cambodia, Uncle Buster."
Oh,
Yo,
shit. There we go.
Man, shout out to Cambodia.
Is it
That's
a
awesome.
holiday in
Cambodia.
Cambodia?
let's
Gonna be
go.
rich in Cambodia. You got the
Hey,
XRP.
brother,
Let's
welcome
go.
in.
Holiday Cambodia.
Rain's
Yeah,
the only
can you
motherfucker
imagine?
that got that reference. I love you, Rain.
People
Hell
like,
yeah, punk rock days.
Punk rock, bro. Shout out to Law OI, WRT. We love you, bro. Welcome in. Again, we're going 30 minutes strong. Moneymaker, you want to talk, fool? Go ahead and talk.
Well, I don't know, man. What do you guys want to chat about, man? I've been looking at the
You
markets.
fucking do that. You talk.
Yeah. Let's talk
Don't throw
crypto.
it back on us. Tell us what you're thinking.
Man, I've been looking at these charts, and like you said, or as you're quoting me there, using the trucker lingo, man, about,
Do it. What's the real quote? What's the real quote?
oh, man, Bitcoin's the semi, the 18-wheeler, man, and altcoins are the trailer. And wherever Bitcoin goes, that's where the altcoins are going to follow. And at least for this next year coming up until the utility starts kicking in. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of on the fence on if it's going to kick in this year or it's going to be like the end of 2025. But I do see things popping up more and more that suggest that it's going to happen sooner rather than later. So I'm hearing we're going to have a nice little pump right around the beginning to like the first week to third week of April, man. I don't know, And you got me thinking about things though, Berserker. When you're talking about they're going to show us a good chunk of change and see who's really going to sell out and who's got the diamond hands, because I think that's a very valid point, man. They don't want us to be a part of this, man. They really don't. They want to keep that 1%, their own little country club. We come wrecking it here, talking about Trump and conspiracies and pedophiles on Epstein Island and all that kind of stuff. trying to play golf and drinking our beers and stuff on the golf course, man. They don't want us part of that. They want to keep it their own little club so they can rule their own little world. But I just, at the end of the day, for me, they're all a bunch of clowns because we know who wins in the end, and it's us.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can I grab them?
Hey, Money. So do you see Bitcoin going down further before April comes though? Do you see it like 25K before April?
I see only downside. I don't know if it goes that low, but I would say at least low 30s, possibly upper 20s. There's a lot of downside pressure on there right now with Grayscale, Mt. Gox, and all the other little things going on out there. FTX, they still got a lot of Bitcoin to sell off. And from now till at least another 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to see downside pressure on Bitcoin, which is going to put downside pressure on all the altcoins. It's pretty bleak out there right now, but we know what we hold, so I'm not stressing on it.
Do you think the alt? if an ETF is approved for an altcoin, do you think like if an ETF was approved, do you think the alts would start pumping?
Well, I mean, realistically, when is that going to happen? I would say that's months out, like probably 6 months, if not a full year out. And even if we got
anybody ready? You guys act up. You're gonna get one of these. Better watch out.
Go back to the circus.
I was gonna say, what the hell is that?
There's a fucking pack of clown noses.
He's calling us clowns.
No, I'm saying if you act up, you're gonna get one.
That's right.
Be a clown.
Your voice sound like you ate one already. That shit is man.
Are they edible?
So we know this XRP case has got to settle by April. So we're going to hear something more than likely before then. I don't think it's going to go all the way to the final last day, but we're going to get some kind of price action. Love it.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some kind of news of leaks too, man, on that.
All right, I got it.
I think regulatory clarity will come at the same time with that and stable coins. I think that's the kind of catalyst that we're gearing toward right now. And
wasn't today supposed to be the big day, the Basel III?
The Basel III's like supposedly next year at this time.
Buster put me in timeout.
Yeah, you're on timeout.
I got a clown nose.
Go back to the circus,
You better watch out. You'll be in here with me.
Last night, though, when we started, we had Tails fucking calculating last night till like fucking 4 a.m. But I believed in ramp up when I thought only 2 to 3 billion coins were owned by us. But we own a shit ton of coins, man. Like, we added up
damn near 30%.
Damn near 30% of the coins retail owns, bro, and they want that shit back. And I mean, it makes me believe in ramp up even more. There is no way in hell they were letting 30% go to fucking 25 grand, $2,500 XRP. The last test is how much can you hold to the big money? That's going to be the last test in a green market. So I've been saying it for a while, man. Just sell as few as possible to change your life, man.
Oh, bro, I don't sell any XRP. I only sell the money that I make off the market is I don't even touch XRP. I just accumulate, bro. That stuff. I'm waiting for the day when we were at like at least $50, something like that. I might start playing with it, but there's no need for me to until then.
Lower level, show me the money. I got enough to lick my ice cream and wait till moonshot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a fucking double scoop on a waffle cone, bro. I'm gonna lick some money too.
Yeah,
and wait.
I would say
I got in back when it was like 12 cents when XRP bags like told us to. You know what I mean? So XRP is just
when this guy came in, he came over during COVID. I haven't seen him in like 10 years, and he pops up. What's going on? I don't know. I mean, I think I was just the conspiracy guy on Facebook.
You were my beacon. He was my beacon of
It was 11 cents, man, when he got in his first buy. I'm like, what a lucky fuck.
Oh yeah, that's right around when I was getting in, Berserker.
Like
after
20.
COVID, when COVID hit, I started looking stuff up on YouTube, bro.
You better watch out. Laser Clown will get you. We got Paul Smith. I want to talk about this, so I won't have that emotional letdown again. I'm just going to say Moon 2027. Let's go. And that's why everybody's saying 2025. It's because the real truth is they don't want another emotional letdown. They don't fucking know when it's the moon. Nobody knows. But they're saying it to comfort themselves.
Just think of it this way.
Amen, Paul, for being honest.
Think of it this way. On the emotional side, like emotions, like I mean, if you guys are working, you're working with people that have no fucking they're not in anything that's going to change their future, man. So I don't give a fuck if it's 2030. It's still going to happen at some point, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What if you were never even in here and not waiting on nothing? What are these other people waiting on? They don't even fucking know.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks.
Just relax and sit back and
Thanks. You got it backwards, homie. All trailers will be without trucks.
The difficulty comes from being like too emotional and having like these too many expectations and putting a date on this and all this stuff. Like, stop doing
that. I think the quick money in crypto has bred people to feel that way. You know, they don't have a long view. They want the quick dollar. So, you know, the long hold will win.
Yeah. It's more of a matter of when we're spending our XRP or loaning out our XRP. That's when we know it's real. When that's the case.
And as far as timelines, I mean, what do you guys think about election cycles? I mean, I don't see anything getting done prior to our 2024 election. So
hold on, I don't think there's going to be an election myself, bro. I think so.
I went back to watching all the videos that I was like, all the little conventions they did, and going back, and David Shorts is really snarky in the things that he says, and he says,
"Moneymaker,
transforming
the whole
for
you, bro."
He's like, transforming the whole financial system is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a little time. Like, you really have to understand how big that statement is, right? So,
well, absolutely, you can't collapse. Time. Yeah, you can't collapse a banking system overnight.
Yeah, and we're talking about the whole world as a whole being upgraded with this. Like, chill out. It's going to take some time.
You know, I don't even think they need to collapse the banks for this to take off on its own, man. These regulations, that the Treasury Department wants it. When the Treasury wants it, man, they're going to get it. So I think this year, even though it's an election year, you're still going to get these regulations coming. Just a matter of time.
Yeah, and I don't mean collapse as in they go under. My point is, you know, nothing in the banking world happens overnight. So
yeah,
so
everything you got to ease into it to keep from disrupting the current systems.
But
too much money.
That point came up last night, right?
I just want to say something.
As far as a ramp up, like right now, they spent all this time keeping people out, right? And it's worked because even if you go back to 2018 to get into 1%, it took 96,000 XRP. Right now, it takes 60-something thousand. So what they're doing is working, right? Now, you can't tell me they did all that work to fucking mess with the banks and have fucking billions flow into crypto. They fuck with the banks right now at a 50-cent XRP, billions will flow into crypto because now you done scared the people out of your own system. So the fact that if you really think it's going to take to 2025, more power to you.
No, I just kind of use that as a worst case scenario, you know.
Yeah,
But you're trying to comfort yourself.
But what Buster's saying is really important is that at the end of the day, it really comes down to regulations, right? Because regulations moves this whole freaking market, right? Like, end of the day, that's what's king is that the banks are not just going to do anything. They have to comply with regulations, and the more regulations we get, and the more that's moved forward to that standardization of XRP, whatever, then until we get to that point, nothing's really going to happen. Like we're still waiting for the AMM votes. We're still waiting for the Ripple case. We're still waiting for all this other stuff. Like not everything is in place yet. You know what I mean? Like it's still going to take some time.
The show still is going. It's just a show. I mean, let's face it. All these AMMs, all these things are already ready, set to go. We're just waiting for the incumbents to step aside and let innovation happen. The Basel agreement that you talked about, you're right on the money, Buster. They got to have 10% more liquidity on hand. Why would they not just use digital assets? Are they really needing to get 10% more liquidity and buy gold? No, they don't. They could use digital assets, bring on 10% of what their requirement is, fill that need, and boom, trillions of dollars can flow into crypto. It's super easy for them. They can literally flip that switch and make this happen and cover all the liquidity that they're now required to have. It's going to be an easy transfer. I don't think it's going to take to 2030. I think it's going to happen way faster because of that.
Yeah, I don't see 2030, but I do see managing expectations so that if it happens sooner, that much better. But when you've got a lot of money tied up in traditional finance, it's very hard to disrupt that without the political influence that comes with that money.
Yep. Now they have an excuse now, is my point. They have to get this additional liquidity to cover that new agreement that they agreed upon. So where's it coming from? That's what I mean. They've been accumulating gold for the last 10 years, but you get to the point where you have enough gold and gold's expensive and the price of gold is fluctuating now. But a digital asset that they could buy up cheap right now would be a better, in my opinion, asset to purchase than it would be said gold or silver at this point. Or
OMC, are you talking about the reserves in the bank as far as to back the people? Or are you talking about XRP? We're talking about the supply of XRP. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, but Alan made the point about the bank, so I
think
he's talking about.
I was just gonna say, I was just gonna say real quick, like at the end of the day, this whole financial system depends on one thing, and that's dollars. The dollar's gonna default when everything else is in place, and the dollar default will probably be the last domino to fall. And as soon as that domino falls, everything else will be in place and be done, and that's the flip of the switch moment. That's controlled damage.
I understand what you're talking about, Alan. I think that there has to be a reason, though. When we were talking last night, Buster, myself, and Tails, there has to be a reason for all of this to happen. Meaning, we can't just fucking turn on the new system.
Yep.
There has to be a catalyst.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
there's got to be incentive.
No, there has to be a bank run, but they have to retain control. Mm-hmm. So what Buster's talking about is if they fuck with banks, if they incite or induce a bank run, the only thing that's going to retain the public trust is flip the switch and free shit.
They create the problem so they can provide the solution.
Yeah, but the problem, 90% I'd say.
Okay, but
80% of the people don't even realize there's a problem.
Because that came in last night. Like you can't.
Oh, absolutely.
To me, you can't fuck with the banks and start fucking melting down crypto exchanges.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
zero trust in any fucking system, right?
Yep.
So
right.
If FTX goes and they get rid of FTX, ties into so much shit that's past crypto is not even funny. But now you move forward. This is why I think we're about to, some shit's about to go up, because if we started going like a bull market right now, they could fuck with banks. You could fuck with banks at a $20 XRP. You can't fuck with banks with a 50-cent XRP.
Yeah. Because
so we gotta fucking run. We gotta run. We gotta run up. They're gonna get all the coins back because there's a shit ton more XRP than we thought that retail owns. Retail owns like 20 billion, and we're talking the top 10%. And then when you get into the fucking sub percentage, 0.01, you know what I'm saying? Those motherfuckers, those are the elites.
Yeah, most of them are, Ripple themselves and the exchange wallets and things like that. So
pretty much.
Right. So essentially, we're assuming that the public is not supposed to be in this. They don't want all of us in it, but they want to have immunity on a public stage.
So we only went to 1% down. Did we go, or did we go 0.5%? We went like 1% down because that's regular people. Like, ain't no one fucking with 0.01. I mean, that's like a billion XRP, 500 million XRP. Like, that's total of the inside people.
They're not normal. They're not peasants.
But we did what a normal person could get.
We're bank X. We're bank XRP.
But if you look at this from a perspective of the public doesn't know what the fuck's going on, it's for a reason, but they also need immunity from the public attacking them once this switches to the new system. The immunity is that they showed us right in front of our fucking faces with articles, with multitudes of,
disclosures,
news
videos,
interviews, white papers. They've showed us. And so the immunity is that it's on the open market. So, but it's getting out of hand right now. Too many people, too many peasants own too much XRP. So they have to get out of it, or they have to get us out of it. And the way they're going to do that, Buster's saying, is that we ramp up to a big price, more money than we never seen, and we sell. And the majority of the fucking peasants are going to sell. Unless you got diamond hands.
So you touched,
and another thing I just want to add real quick is that the banks, this is their competitor. Like, they can't beat the tech. Like, this is beyond anything that they can even develop. Go ahead.
So you guys kind of touched on something, and I don't know if you saw the story or heard. Some people theorize the end game for BlackRock, Vanguard, and all these Bitcoin ETFs is to take it out of circulation, to destroy it, because Bitcoin transactions drive some of the mining and validation community, and if you take that away, take it out of circulation, it de-incentivizes the miners. It becomes less profitable. Without them miners, you have no network.
TBD, here's your clown nose.
All right, I'm working hard for that.
Yeah.
BTC.
That's not my theory. That's not my theory. That's what was being discussed.
Hey,
so
Chris,
they want you out of XRP.
Chris said 31 million for XRP. I think Chris is right. I think first we'll see like 29.5, 31 million, and then I honestly think we'll see 290 million for XRP. Honestly, I really do. Because you have to think about the market, right? It's like $900 trillion, or you have like
but that's 100% capture. But I'm going to be real here.
85 billion a month, and like that's a lot of money.
That math I don't think can ever add up. I think XRP will hit an extraordinary level, eventually. But that's, if I'm being honest, that's crazy.
It's not crazy because David Short himself said that it makes more sense to set a price of XRP at 1 million per XRP rather than sending 1 million XRP. And you have to also understand what he's saying. He's saying that there's a set supply of XRP. And in order to prevent the diminishing of the supply of XRP, it makes more sense to have a high XRP price.
Well, it's all driven by liquidity. The price will be driven by liquidity.
Yeah, but what XRP actually is, though, we have to understand is that it's a API, like it's a protocol. So in order for banks to even be part of the system, they're gonna need to use the Internet of Value. Like they're gonna have to have this protocol in their code to even be part of anything. That's like and also a part of the value part, not just the liquidity portion. That's like the use case of it. That it's you need it. Without it, you can't interact with anything else.
So here's something that I've been wrestling with. So some institutions don't need to hold XRP for very long as there's enough liquidity, because they're only in crypto for 5 seconds for any given transaction.
Mm-hmm.
So the only amount of XRP they would ever have to really keep on the books is to maintain a supply for any average level of transactions, so they don't have to rely necessarily on OGL levels, etc.
Yeah, but do you really think that if XRP spiked up to crazy prices, do you really think the banks is going to use XRP and then cash out into some fucking USDC coin? You don't think they hold XRP?
And that's a question. I don't know. It's something I've been thinking about because,
I guarantee you, if any serious money is ran through XRP, the banks are holding on to this shit, bro.
I think
They're holding on to whatever the fuck they could get their hands on that they don't already have now.
I think it makes more sense for bank to banks to send each other XRP rather than send each other cash, because bank to bank, and then keep the price, because they'll just be buying and selling it from each other.
Exactly.
And there you go.
There's a reason why JP Morgan wants you to pay off your mortgage in XRP.
Yeah.
Chris,
it might sound crazy, bro, but it makes sense.
We got 6-8 Day on deck. What's up, him?
What's up, my brother? How y'all doing, man?
Hey, brother, how you doing?
Good, man. Good. I was getting ready to go on a late night show. I said, let me go hang out with my boys before I even go live.
Nice, man.
Yo, 6-8, whatever.
How you doing, my brothers? How y'all been?
Man, we good. Had a big epic weekend, Sacktown.
Some of those numbers are bullish as hell, man. I almost FOMO and bought some more XRP right now. Like, damn.
It got me some of that dip. I couldn't resist the dip. 50-cent XRP is just unavoidable. At this point in the game, we're gonna be looking back years from now and be like, man, I should have bought as much XRP as I could under $1. I mean, we're gonna see it was under $1. We don't even care. 50 cents, 70 cents, 80 cents. We're all gonna be laughing about these numbers.
Yeah,
and we know we're gonna get $10, $100. Who knows after that? But I'm gonna say this to the people that are in the chat that don't have as much XRP as some of us, are not in a financial situation as like some of us. I would say take some profits, because it is going to be tough to go through 6 months, a year of a potential downturn in the market where you didn't take some profits, and it's tough to actually have the strength and fortitude to withstand a bear market, whatever period of time that may be, before you actually get a moonshot date. So for some of you, take some profit off the table.
Check it out. At least cover your initial investment.
Exactly.
Good shit, guys. But the final boss, we haven't even fought the final boss. The final boss is holding diamond hands, holding during a green market.
Mm-hmm.
We're not even there yet.
You gotta keep a bag.
I just want to add one thing real quick. That David Short said that it makes no sense for anyone to hold XRP. It makes absolutely no sense for anyone to hold it. It makes more sense for them to use it. They designed the whole system to be used, not to be held. So
that's the liquidity piece I was speaking to.
Yeah, so it makes more sense for banks to trade it amongst themselves rather than for us to be able to buy it. So that 290 million per XRP price is peanuts to a central bank. It's peanuts to that kind of environment.
I think that his point, it's meant to be a bridge currency, so you're only supposed to hold it for the 5 seconds you need to transact it to another currency.
Yeah.
I think that's the point he was making.
Yeah, like if you look at it like a signature drawing rights type of matter, like an ESDR, then that's what it's really for. It's for anyone to settle any transaction or anything in their native currency. That's basically what
Yes.
you're doing. Yeah.
And the upside to that is liquidity will drive the value of XRP, because the more transactions per second that happen, the larger
Yeah.
amounts that are moving at any given moment at every given time is going to drive that liquidity up and drive the value up.
It's also, to add on that, it's not just, it's also the tokenization of real world assets, right? Because you're not just sending money itself, you're sending literally everything on the ledger, right? Like you're sending your house.
And there's going to be other use cases that haven't been thought up that are going to tie up XRP.
Exactly.
So, I mean, like I said,
and the more and more what you're saying, the AMM will increase, because the more and more use cases. And exactly, like, and that's what's going to happen, is it's just going to become a standardized API where everyone needs it, or whatever big company or whoever big industry enterprise is making something, they're going to need it in order to, open their account or be part of the network or to do anything. But even if it's like 5 or even it's like 10 XRP, they're still going to need something, and the value of that 5 or 10 is not going to be freaking 50 cents it is today. It just makes no sense.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I loved it.
You're hilarious.
I never thought about that, Nerdy, but you make total sense in that the cheaper XRP is, the more they use it, the quicker it's going to get burnt up. So they have to have it set at a high price.
Exactly.
Joshua Lazuri, how do you say it? Lazuriaga.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, dude, I think it's just all psychology, brother. If I am wrong, XRP would have been $70 when Doge was 70 cents. Right? They're slow paying the fuck out of everybody, man, on XRP. So if like even last night when we looked at the 1%, I remember 2018 it was 100,000 coins getting the 1%. Now it's 62,000 or 64,000.
Well,
and all right, what K-Head? Right,
no, I was just gonna say. I was just going to say, if you want to take a look at how the SEC has operated over time, all your biggest companies right now went up against the SEC for something. So Ripple is destined for greatness. They're the largest use case right now for XRP. So that is a definite upside. The SEC just doesn't go after chumps, and this is the first company that stood up to them and won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think that's all planned out? You don't think that's all
Absolutely.
planned out?
I do think there is some theater there.
So we were talking,
Partnership
right?
with Duran and Hedera. I mean, they literally just came out, the 3 of them, and said, "Yeah, let's work together. We're going to work together." I mean, I told you this is the great collaboration of cryptocurrencies in 2024. I said it a few times. I believe this is where you're going to see the .com era, like when it just consolidated into the coins, in this case, that are going to make it. The technologies are going to be able to push forward and scale and work together and mesh and fix problems that are in this system are the ones that are going to make it. And I think we're witnessing the ones coming together.
I do think the cream is floating to the top this year.
Yeah.
It's nightly cream that floats to the top.
And for people to understand what Hedera actually is, Hedera is the UN for freaking corporations, right? It's a decentralized corporate freaking governing council for everything. So if you want your technology to be interoperable with each other, they're probably part of the Hedera council.
6'8's got something to say.
Hey guys, I just want to tell you guys how much I love and appreciate you guys. Tails,
I love you.
Berserker, y'all my boys, man. I can't wait to hang out with you guys again. I got to get out of here to go start my stream, but here's what I would say. I think a lot of times we talk about people not being in position to afford or position themselves well with XRP. I think anybody that's in crypto that's an adult probably has $1,000. They should at least have minimum 1,000 XRP. I think a lot of what you guys are saying is super bullish. I can't think of the one guy who's saying it right now. I do think I think XRP is going to get to a point where you probably won't need more than 1,000 if you're holding it long term when the price gets to where it should be. I think the thing that most people, and I'm trying to tell people this now in my group, our Crypto for Life chat, is just make sure you don't over leverage yourself in too many things. I think the biggest problem that people are going to have is they're going to miss the boat chasing everything else. The master of too many things becomes a master of nothing. So I think that anybody that's in this space that is passionate about this space probably has enough capital to be well positioned, but they're out there chasing all the Pepes and Chicago coins and dumbass coins and everything else, and they're going to miss it because they're just trying to hit a home run too quick. So that's what I'll leave everybody with. I went back, I had a lot of crypto. I've been in this game since 2017, and I did this little deal where I went back at let's say you have 100 coins. I went back and looked at my first 10, and I weighted against my last 10. I said, what's more important? I kept doing that. Until I was down to about 30 coins that I'm so well positioned that if any of them take off, it'll be worth tens of millions of dollars. So that's kind of my advice, guys, is, don't over leverage yourself for watching this. Make sure you got yourself a little bag of XRP. It's not financial advice. And again, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys, man. I hope to see you guys in Vegas.
That's beautifully said, dude.
Hell yeah.
Well said. Well said.
Hey, thank you. Okay, my brothers. Much love, guys.
Peace out.
See you, James.
A lot of talk, a lot of glitches lately, guys. A lot of glitches. We got GDLT here. He goes, private ledger is high price and the flip switch to public ledger. Let's fucking go. What do we have?
Yeah, that was the talk we was having last night. We were trying to figure out what would happen. Would it be a flip of the switch? Will it be a short ramp up? And it could be both. It can be one or the other.
Flip it.
Tails, wasn't it like 38K on Bitstamp?
Why am I not getting?
Hi, Bit.
You said what?
Bitstamp?
Oh yeah, it was 37,000 on Bit what was it, Bitstamp? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So you're gonna tell me that there was a 37,000 on Bitstamp, and then we had a 47 on mine and Rain Show. We're on Rain Show, right? That I got it on captured, and you're gonna tell me that that's not related? You're gonna tell me all these glitches are just regular glitches and they mean nothing, but you're also gonna tell me that the BIS said that we're gonna have a unified ledger with multiple chains interacting with each other with interoperability, and you think that they don't have a private ledger right now that they're not testing stuff on?
Mm-hmm.
Of course they are. Like we were saying, right? So we looked in the numbers, and it was like at least 20+% of the actual XRP that's available is held by retail investors, and then 55 or 45 or however many percent of it is, or billions of it is set in escrow, and then you have an amount that's kind of sitting off of exchanges. So really, there's not too much XRP really circulating, and they got to get these bags back. And the only way to get these bags back is to show people a price in which they're like, okay, I'm willing to drop these XRPs for it. And I think we're at that point that they have to get these back before they actually start utilizing this in a way where we're ramping it up. So I think at any point in time, they're going to take it back.
Like, if you really think about it, bro,
guys.
Bro, if you really think about it, at 47,000, even at $50,000 XRP, even $100,000 XRP, it's nothing. It's peanuts. It means nothing, right? Because if you really think about it, if David Shorts is saying $1 million is where it's at, that makes more sense. And what is 100,000 to $1 million? You know what I mean? Like, who's gonna be able to catch? Are you gonna be getting little tiny driplets at freaking anything past 100? Anything past 100K?
Hey, Ripple could even buy back the damn XRP, couldn't they?
Yep, they can.
They are buying it back. They bought $850 million worth back.
Shout out to real quick, nerdy. Someone bought a coffee.
Hell yeah.
And the OG someone. That's the original someone right there. Jonathan Riddle, appreciate you, brother. And K-Hud, dude, I got that coffee. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead, nerd.
Hey, yo, I agree with G, what G just wrote and how he said that they don't need it back and it doesn't bring us with them. That's what I was thinking also, you know. Like, is it it's two options, right? Is it better to show people the price now to cut everybody out of the market from getting in, you know, take all of it at once? Or do they slowly over time show certain price points to get the bags over an amount of time and get it out that way?
Yeah, I mean, either way,
Yeah.
if they flip switch, I mean, if I'm wrong about, I only think it's a ramp up because I've been born in a greed market, man. I only know they're greedy motherfuckers, right? Now, hopefully, we have change. If they full on flip switch, and we own 20 billion, the world just changed right there, bro. Because like XRP holders are gonna have power, man, and I think that changes shit up right there. But I just, in the greed system that I'm used to, if I was like, how do I extract these coins back? Because people were like, well, they could get them now. No, they can't, because our 20 billion aren't for sale.
Mm-hmm.
It's only for sale if they raise the price. So if I wanted to catch everybody I could, I'm gonna fucking show you guys some money and start extracting, right? And then when we get into 2025, I'm gonna fucking drop the market, and then I'm gonna catch the traders greedy's ass. They're all gonna wait at 50% retracement. I'm gonna fucking flip the switch at 40%, and they're all fucking stuck with their hands outside the cookie jar trying to double up and all that other dumb shit. So
yeah,
that's what I see. And if I'm wrong, that means they flipped the switch earlier, and we are happy anyway. So.
I like what G said. He said they don't even fucking need us, but we looked at the numbers last night, though we crunched them, and there's a shit ton of XRP in retail hands. So I think they might need it. It's a lot of fucking XRP. It's like 30 billion in retail peasant hands. That's a lot of XRP.
Wasn't David Schwartz quoted as saying XRP was never meant for retail?
I think so. Well, we have to remember one thing.
Yeah.
We have to remember
Here,
one.
I'll take your clown nose back. Thank
Hold
you.
on. Listen, we have to remember.
Thanks,
we have to remember one
You're a
important
smart
thing
man.
is that the only reason why Ripple was not declared a security, and the reason why it's declared a commodity or whatever, is because people bought it off an exchange. So that's a really, really important factor here. Is that anyone can buy it at any given moment in time. Anytime they can buy it right now, they can buy it later. It doesn't matter. We need that someone can come in. Someone can come with the $200 million buy order and just buy up a whole exchange if they really wanted to, right? What I'm saying is that even after everything happens, even after a moonshot, it has to remain the same way, where even banks or whoever, they still have to buy it off an exchange. So there still will be an exchange buying and selling XRP. So you might even see the price of XRP still on a chart. Doesn't mean you can afford it, but it still has to be on an exchange and it still has to be part of a chart, right?
Only now, though.
Yeah, Nerdy, I do think that'll
it's
change.
only in the U.S. It's only regulations in the U.S. that declare that secondary sales are deemed a non-security. Everywhere else in the world, you can buy whatever. So I think that's going to go away with these new stablecoin regulations. I think it's going to be more about stablecoins and how they're going to be regulated, and other assets are eventually going to be regulated as commodities. I think this crypto space is fully going to be like completely wide open as far as any utility-based coins that have got some type of establishment of clarity through XRP case. But I think everything else is just going to be wiped out completely. Then it's going to be more centralized, I believe, in the end. And
something. I was just going to say something real quick. Something Buster was touching on. I read something today that if just the top 4 American banks, man, were to start using XRP, we're looking at $20 to $25 trillion a day moving through XRP, and I think that's the little pump in this speculation market before it's fully regulated and fully enforced around the world, where all the green lights are on, and that's where the real money comes in toward the end of 2025. But I think he's right. We'll see like $100 XRP, and all the people that have been struggling out there for 6 years holding XRP be like, hey, I'm already rich. Let me get out now.
Yeah.
And then they sell off, and the ones that actually hold some back are the ones that are really going to do extremely well in the end.
Yeah, I think someone did a price prediction a while ago, and they said XRP would need to be 11 grand or something like that in order to handle United States banking system or something. So even at 11 grand, that's still a good amount of money, and a lot of people are going to sell at that price, but that's still nothing compared to what it's really valued at, So that's what I'm saying. Like, this whole price action stuff is going to just happen for the rest of our lives. We're just going to keep watching that shit just go up and up and up for the rest of our lives.
XRP is worth 10 million pennies.
What's up, Sean?
This is our new S&P. Like we're the new class of old folks that watch Ripple You know, that the old people used to watch the S&P and NASDAQ and all this other shit. And now we're watching freaking the price
True.
of XRP and the domination of the other markets.
Hey guys, I requested a link.
Yeah, this is it's a thing of beauty, man. Something you're going to be talking to your kids and your grandkids about. Oh, you bought XRP at 50 cents? What? You know, it's just crazy.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, so I had two things I wanted to say. You guys were talking about the things about all the glitches,
What?
and it sparked. Huh?
Hello?
It
Go
sparked
ahead,
my
Sean.
mind.
Go ahead, Sean.
It sparked my brain on something that was said a long time ago. So when we're talking about the glitches and you were talking about XRP has to be at a higher price in order for it to be effective, X, Y, and Z, yes, everybody's right. Navin Gupta, remember him? He was the guy that says we are here to make a dent in the universe. Either we will go in hard or we'll fade away. So what that brought me to was another thing he said, is that when they were creating the XRP markets, he said we had a big of a chicken and an egg problem. And he says, do you create the market and let people get in to see if it works, or do you not let the people get in and do the opposite, you know, and do the chicken problem, where you get people to get in, and then when they do it, you know, they create the markets, you know, the private ledgers, this, that, and the third, whatever. And I think that chicken and egg problem he spoke of 4 years ago, I think it was in 2018, that was the problem of what we're now seeing in terms of glitches. Because everybody agrees that XRP has to be at a much higher price in order for it to be the most effective. So when we have the conversation about whether or not this is going to be in 2024, 2025, none of that matters. What matters is when everybody that, like Nerdy said, is designed to be used, not held. And when all you guys were doing your thing last night, talking about maybe 20 to 30% of retail actually holds XRP, then they really want those bags back, then that makes sense to me. But that all brought me back to what Navin Gupta said about the chicken and egg problem. They didn't know which way to go to start. And the way they chose to start was probably the path of least resistance, to get people in the game, test it out, make sure it's usable, make sure it works. And now that all that's happened, and remember, all the big boys on Wall Street, they weren't in, they had to be enticed to be in to show that it worked. And now that they see that it works, now they want the bags back.
Well, we was having a conversation about that last night, right? We was saying how, like, okay, if they really need all these coins back, and if retail holds more than 20% of it, if they need it and they know they needed it the whole time, you know, it almost seems like it was set up to where they allowed people to gather XRP, build the systems, cover it in news with YouTube and all these people, basically building the networks, building the platforms, building, you know, everything that they didn't have to do. They just let everybody else do the work, and then it's now, all right, now it's time. Everything is set up how we like it now. Now we need these coins back.
Correct.
MoneyGram was the first catalyst and the first test net, and that proved to all the world an easy onboarding, cheap, fast money for all countries. All the license agreement was made through them. They were only using XRP back then. That was the complete test net. Worked perfectly, flawlessly, without any failed transaction ever since its existence.
Exactly.
In their eyes, I think they're you're borrowing their coins, bro. Like, in their eyes, they get the coins out of you anytime they want, right? And then even if we get to this is just how I think, right? But even if we get to flip the switch, every person on earth will go down in XRP for the rest of their life. They're getting them back either way. But
no, you're exactly right.
If I think they're gonna let 20 billion just take off to $2,500 when they could just show $10 and get probably 10 billion back, I just see the last diamond hold is through a green market and lick some ice cream and don't sell too many.
The final boss.
No, and Buster, you're right. And here's why you're right. Because the people on Wall Street that own all the dollars, they think that the dollars in your pocket are theirs and they want it back. They've always thought the same way. And I've always looked at it as the same way, whether it be a new financial system or the old one. So everything you're saying is absolutely right. You have the perfect mindset for that. And that's why, like you said, hold on to as much as you can for as long as possible. Is because the way they have it figured out, if there's 100 billion in supply, they want all 100 billion. And then they'll parcel out drops. Who's GDLT is like everybody will be fighting for drops. They want you to fight for drops. And that's how they retain control.
And Norseman has a big old bag.
Yeah, exactly.
I know he does.
No. But I'm saying, if you've got 10,000 tokens and it's 1 million drops per token, they don't like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, think about a credit card. They can do 1 million transactions, and it only costs them, X amount of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
One XRP is 1 million drops. So what's the price of XRP going to be?
Exactly. So when the price of XRP is high, now you hold 1 million transactions. That's what you hold. You don't hold one XRP.
It can't be 50 cents, is my point. It's just...
Yeah. No. I agree with you 100%. And Alan, I talked to you earlier before the stream started, and I was like super tired. Wasn't even planning on chiming in, but when you guys all got together, started talking, Buster, Nerdy, K-Hud, everybody, I was like, oh shit, y'all just triggered something in my mind.
Ding. K-Hud, we got a winner. $5 wipes out a lot of investors and holders. Amen to that.
And by the way, real quick. Berserker, right now, because he lost his voice, he sounds just like Legendary.
Oh, do I? Okay. Here, Sean, have a clown nose.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Okay, let's say $5 wipes people out, right? And then it's not just going to keep going, right? It's not going to keep going up. So there's going to be a retrace, and then there's going to be a buyback in. So a lot of those people that just sold is probably going to buy more at a lower price.
Perhaps.
Or they'll buy all the way up. They'll sell. They'll FOMO out. Be like, oh, it's never going to go up again. And then it'll go up again, and they'll buy it back again, and they'll sell again, and then
it's $7.
Damn, I'm gonna
really
short
going up
the
that high. I might as well buy some more again.
But if you really want everybody out, right? Do you even give them the ability to buy back in? That's why I say it should just be a flip of the switch. Then you cancel out everybody. If it's a $2,000 XRP, you can't buy it at all.
Well, as it keeps going up, they'll just keep buying drops, right?
No.
Honestly, there's not that many people going to trade it, though.
Yeah, but if it goes up slow, do you care if you buy it back at $5 or $1,500? Because remember, you're the big bank. You could buy it up at $1 million a token.
No, we're talking about retail buying it back, not banks. If retail wants to get everybody's bags, why are they giving the ability for people to still buy it? If at $5 people sell, you don't think it's going to go? It's not going to just keep going up in a straight line, right? It's going to go back down. People buy the dip. And then they got people still buying in. They got people selling, of course, but there's gonna still be people buying. And if the whole point is to get people out, you shouldn't give people a chance to buy in.
Traders. Get too many traders.
No, I think XLM will be for the people. I think XLM will be for retailers.
No, that's not how it
works. Shut the fuck up.
They know, like, I get what you're saying, Tells, but I think that's gonna be the final. The final catch is when they flip switch, they're going to catch all the traders. But it's going to be a higher price. I think it's going to be way over $5. I think we're going to go on a big spec run now.
But that's going to drive the market. If it goes to $5 and then it retraces, then somebody's going to buy back in. And once you put those buy orders in, and when let's say it gets to $4, that's going to help keep. That's going to have a higher low and then a higher high. And that continues to drive the price up. That's the way the markets work. They want that. They want people.
There is definitely going to be a price discovery moment not too long. We're gonna have a slight parabolic moment, like you said. That's going to shake out some weak hands. There'll be a retracement, and we'll go into price discovery, and we'll see what the market demand really looks like.
Yeah, because the true weak hands, when they sell at $5, they sold the token to pay for repairs on their car, their house, or whatever. So they're not going to be able to get back in. That's the shakeout.
That or they achieved an investment goal. I mean,
Correct.
Some people walk into this stuff with the idea that, I'm not going to risk my gains. This is my exit strategy, and they execute.
Yeah, but okay. Here's my point to the coins, right? Who just said they still buy Bitcoin at 40,000? They do, but they buy less Bitcoin.
And that's with anything. It's all about percentage gains.
So they are going to get more coins back because all these people that sell at 5 bought it at 33 cents, 50 cents, right? So now the coins going out will be less at $5 than the coins coming in. That's I don't know. That's just how I think, man. But
a lot of people buying and selling at a high and then buying back when it's low. We can't just automatically assume that everybody's just getting out altogether just because they see $5.
But you got to understand, if someone has 3,000 coins and I show them $10 and they sell their 3,000, they are fucking gone, bro. They're not coming back.
So you're saying they wouldn't go into a stable coin and then when it goes back down, they buy the dip and double their bags?
Exactly.
People do that all the time, bro.
Come up this time. But before I flip the switch on your ass, I am going to catch you doing that and you're out forever. Because I'm going to flip the switch on you and you are fucking done.
All right, let's say they do that, right? So how long does that happen for? How long do you continue to gather bags? Because I don't think we have that much time to slowly gather bags back.
Well, that's the risk.
Not with the economy the way it is.
True. Tails, he ain't lying.
Hold on to it. Yeah,
I still think that 90% of retail are not traders, man. Once they get a good chunk of change, they're going to miss the boat on buying back in, man. Most retail people I know, they just want to buy and hold and never touch it until it gets to a certain price.
And
you know?
if you go, we had this retirement last night. But if we go through, if you go to the bags that are 2,500 or less, they have 2,500 because they haven't done as much research. They don't have as much skin in the game. And if they knew all this stuff, they would have more than 2,500. If I show them $5, they are fucking gone.
I feel like if somebody holds 2,500 XRP, they know something, bro. Out of all the FUD that's happened with XRP, bro, you're not just going to have a bag of XRP and not know what it's worth.
Yeah. My first buy, I didn't know much, and I bought 2,500 XRP, my very first buy.
That was my...
But I put in time to research it to just keep buying more. But Tails, you have
that was before a lawsuit. That was before all the FUD. That was before all the extra stuff that's keeping people away from it.
And why do you think all that? Why would they do all that? And then you don't think they're going to draw those coins back from the people that do have them? You see what I'm saying? The people that do have them are in a good spot. But Tails, I guarantee you got at least a few people in that have 2,000. I ain't done no shit. They just talk to Tails. They don't fucking research it.
Yeah.
They put $500 in one time, and you're gonna tell me if I don't show them $5,000, they're fucking out of here, dude.
To me, it just makes more sense that if they just, flip the switch. Like say they do a small, they're
not as smart as
price
you,
run.
They're not as smart as you. They're not as smart as me. They're not as smart as everyone here. They're not.
Yeah, I don't think you can make a general statement about, what somebody's going to do if they decide to sell at 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't assume everybody is. I don't know, man. I have more faith in XRP Army, I guess, than you guys do, but I think it's better. Hold on. Let me say it real quick. I think it'll be faster. I think it'll be better if they just flip switch, get everybody out, put it at a price where nobody's going to be able to accumulate nothing, get a few people rich, which it doesn't really matter anyway, and then just not play the game of selling over time, and then they can start with the system that they need right now anyway. It just makes more sense to me than dragging that shit out.
Say something real quick. That how many people are holding, or how many people are buying or holding XRP at 47,000 or like at 39,000 right now? Not that many people. The only people that are holding Bitcoin or even want to invest or anything are people who are told to do it by the TV or something, when the TV was telling everyone to buy it at 70,000 or 60,000. So like, even if you're talking about retail and all these and all our prices with XRP and stuff, what goes back to what Berserker is saying is, not a lot of people even care about crypto. Not a lot of people are even looking at it. The only reason that crypto and all this stuff is going to catch anyone's attention is when we make money off of it. When we make money off of it, and then everyone sees that we made so much money off of it, then they're going to come in. So at that point, a $100,000 XRP or whatever, it wouldn't matter. They're still going to buy it. They'll still buy it at freaking 200,000. They don't care. They just want to make money. They want to make the same gains that we make. But that gain moment will be probably out the window.
What we're being compassionate about is that we're giving too much credit to the Gen Pop. So the XRP army, we are the fucking us in this chat. You guys watching, 145 watching. That's a small ass number. We are the motherfucking Navy SEALs of the XRP army.
Okay,
you understand that?
Berserker, I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad. Hold on, real quick. Oh no, real quick. No, hold on, real quick.
No. Real quick, Sean. Ellie's got it. Go.
Real quick. There is a feature on exchanges. It says
no volumes.
Buying disabled. Okay, you can't buy anything. There's certain coins.
Still can't hear you, buddy.
You can't.
I can hear him.
I can hear you. Good. Go ahead, bro.
You're wrong,
so buying
moneymaker.
Temporary disabled, you'll be only able to sell your XRP and fuck off, right? That's what's going to happen. You're not going to be buying it back in.
They're not.
Okay, I can see that. So,
but if you're only buying in, that's a flip of the switch, right? Because if you're slowly over time getting bags back, how long is that going to take to get the bags they want back, bro? Even if 1%, because 1% hold a lot of bags, and those are smart people, bro. That's real money. If everybody has fat ass bags and they're selling only 1,000 at a time, how long is it going to take for them to get billions of coins back? 20 billion coins back.
Tails, the first buy doesn't have to be that expensive. The first snack back. I see where Buster's coming from. It don't take flip the switch money. It takes maybe, I think it's a little bit more than 5, but I got to back my man, my boy here. You know what I mean? I think at $5, a lot of motherfuckers are gone because they don't believe like we do. But honestly, if I were to say myself, I would say $100, $50. Go.
There's men out there. There's men out there with women napping in their ear. Sell it. It's gonna fucking sell.
Can I give you guys some historical context?
Exactly.
Can I give you guys some historical context, please? We're arguing over.
John, do it real quick.
Yeah, we're arguing over, when somebody's going to do something, sell something. Ellie brought up a good point. Zucker brought up a good point. You guys all brought up a good point. Historical context. Guess what? It took 10 years. It took 10 years. There was people that owned Bitcoin and owned 10, 20,000 tokens at a time. That was in 2009, 2010. It took 10 years. Most people sold out. I used to watch a guy on YouTube when Bitcoin got to 20,000, and he believed in the project, but he sold out and he became a millionaire, bought a house, a $500,000 house in Texas, and got engaged. So he started his life. That's what's going to happen. So that's what we're going to see come in the future with what we're doing. It's going to be just human nature. Yes, it's going to take time. Wall Street doesn't care how fucking long it takes, because Wall Street's been around for 100 plus years. And before Wall Street was there, the central bankers have been around for 400 years. They don't give a fuck about a 10-year span.
Right.
You're right, bro. I have a public service. I got a public service announcement real quick. Public service announcement. If you're selling your bags at $4, get the fuck on, bro. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. Why are you in XRP, man? That's the same motherfuckers that's selling at 50 cent and 70 cent.
And like we talked, man, Tails, I want that flip the switch. Fuck them all. But unfortunately, they've been fucking us for years now.
But like, a perfect example is like I got a guy in and he had like close to 10,000 and he sold it like 80 cents. And then that thing pumped to $1.80. And the first gold buy I ever did in my life was from him because he wanted bags back. So I bought gold off him for $1.80 XRP to get gold. And that's how bad he wanted back in. But you know, the people that this is just this is the way I think. I'm not saying, you know, I know what's going to happen, but if someone can invest more than 2,000 XRP at low prices, if you give them $5-10, they're not going to have the money to invest on a higher price XRP because they want to buy something. That's why they're selling it. They're going to go buy a fucking new couch or whatever dumb shit they want to sell it.
Yeah.
And those aren't
So you're
traders
saying
now.
they sell it at $10 and then it stays at $10, or it goes down when they sell it?
I don't care if it stays or it goes down. They're pretty much done, bro.
Yeah,
you
Buster,
think they're going to get back in at $5, and you think someone that holds 2,000 XRP are traders like, you know, are in the game like you? They're not, man.
Definitely not.
They want.
What
I'm
is Kelly showing us?
holding XRP for like 5 people that have under 2,000. When this shit's $2, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you still holding that for me? Can you send that to me?"
Yeah,
Be like,
Buster, we're gonna every time we get volume XRP, you know, like the last time we got volume and went like a 25% run, we always get those people that see us getting volume. Even back when we went to $2 and like 8 cents or whatever back in 2020 or whatever. We got those people in that saw the volume, and then we call them Jeets. They sell for couches or whatever, cheeseburgers, McDonald's, you know. But I definitely think we'll see a wave of just the normal trader that trades but isn't in XRP. We'll see all them buying XRP, you know, whenever they see volume.
So
volume
right.
chasers.
So the moral of the story is they don't believe like us. That's the moral of the story.
Right.
Whether or not it goes to $5,
volume.
$100, or fucking $40,000. The moral of the story.
They're gonna be selling for 4x, you know, or 2x. Whatever.
We're about to battle King Koopa, a final boss. You guys ready? Here, mount up. Grab your clown noses. Let's go. Oh, I lost my nose. I got to put a new one on. So we love you guys. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Hour 33. Let's go. Nerdy, you want to run minutes?
Yep, let's go.
Let's run it.
All right.
All right, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
We love you dearly. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for watching. Thanks
Thanks
for the donations. Ellie's got a little screen share here. What is this, Ellie? Go ahead. What is it?
Buying is temporarily disabled. You can't buy kin. Okay? Trading halted. Trading for kin is currently halted. That's going to be XRP. Buying is temporarily disabled. That's what's going to happen.
That could make sense too.
I got something to sell you. It's okay.
I fucking love you, dude. I'll wear 2 clown noses for you, Ellie. We love you. We got Nerdy with minutes. Shout out. Roger that. Nerdy, you got the floor, bro. You want to run it?
Let's go. We got laser. Tails got delayed. Sacktown was a success. Zerker lost his voice. Master Chef, Uncle Buster. Shout out for Chris. Shout out to Chris for everything. Check out GLT stream. He was a trooper on that one. Check out his stream. It's pretty dope. Tails, my guy. My money don't fall. It's digital. Drops are us. Don't chase caca coins. People will be buying driplets. Let's go, glitches. Later.
Later, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
We love you. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the Sac meetup. We love all you all. I'm fucking out of here. Later, guys.
Have a good night.
Night. God bless, brothers. God bless.
This is Moon Fever by Bagman and Lady E and Lemmy.
Tails, get some sleep, brother. Love you.
Oh yeah, love you too, bro. I'm about to knock.
Honk, honk.
You guys are all soldiers. Soldiers.
Good night, bro.
Salute.
See you.
Peace.
Later, guys.
I caught the code, packing them bags, till we explode, no turning back. Got the decode, crypto the flow, live by the code, all get exposed. Don't play no games, I put them in chains, feeling the burn, Venus gon' rain, my DNA strain. I'm not the same, move pilot my face, we moving for change, filling my stash, we make them pay, spiritual health, devilish wealth. They say that the bag, the root of all evil, I do it for good, so we are not equal. They wanna defeat you, in school they don't teach you, we crypto the bag, so we gon' eat you the transfer cash. Get in on my people, the transfer cash, get in on my people. We blast off the meter, so many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
I'm XRP, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Firmament, they not discerning it. Lead or manifest, invest, I'm churning it. Eat, they be burning it. Like we at the Bohemian Grove, cook up on the stove. I felt like I was on first 48 for XRP. All this intel I gave up and told. Whoa, 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 whoa. Snitch, I am none of that. SEC Gary G begging to running back. Fallen angels, like the book of Enoch. Get them Charlie Waters, they ain't getting no Crocs. They buying up gold like we living Fort Knox. 49er, catch me on the Gold Coast. Triangular trap, running routes like a postman. Touchdown, bad man, run up those notes, man.
So many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
Heard you want more, pop, pop, pop. This coin so hot, it's about to explode. Focus on my purpose, this ain't premonition. Seeing clearly now with my third eye vision. Accumulating wealth, pursuing my mission. My eyes on the prize with such precision. 111, that's synchronization. Bye, this accumulation. Time's getting high, Phoenix rising now. Moon fever gang going out with a bang. Financial freedom, building that kingdom. Living in the now, to no man we bow. Speaking the truth, this goes out to the youth. Invest in your future, forget separation. Don't be like a vulture, stop cancel culture. Oneness, one love, let's go on the moon venture.
Blast off the meter, so many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.